Hi everyone, my name is Natalia Saavedra, and I want to share with you all my innovative ways of fundraising for a conference. In 2010, I applied to be the youth representative for an NGO Peace Action to be able to represent them at a conference that was taking place in Melbourne, and I was accepted, but they sadly told me that they did not have the budget to fund my way to the conference. So I accepted and I said that I would look for ways to fund myself, that I would not let that be the reason why I didn't attend the conference. So the first thing that I did was I went to my college, City College, and I told them that I was invited to represent an NGO at a UN conference, but that they couldn't offer me the money. So, did they have any sort of scholarships or any sort of programs where they give money to the students for these kinds of opportunities? And it turns out that they had a grant that is mostly used for students who study abroad or are doing some sort of international program, and this counted as one because the UN actually writes you a letter saying that you're participating in a conference. So I was actually given a $2,000 grant for this opportunity, and I needed about $2,500 to $3,000 for this experience. So knowing that I still had a little more fundraising to go, I actually had a little money to buy an iPhone. So I bought an iPhone 4 and I raffled it off. I um, I made 100 tickets online on a computer program, free of charge, and I raffled off 100 tickets for $25 a ticket. And I offered them to family, to friends, to any sort of community member in my town. And it turns out that at the end, I had people asking me for raffle tickets. They were all very supportive because they knew what it was for. It was for me to attend a UN conference. So I actually got around $2,300 out of that for the conference. And then the next year, there was a second conference to Bonn, Germany on sustainability, and I did the same thing. I raffled off an iPad. And again, for $100, $25 a ticket, I made about $2,100 on the iPad. And it turns out that for the second raffle, a lot of friends and family were already expecting me to do the raffle, and they were excited to hear that I was going to get to attend a second conference. So don't be afraid to reach out to friends and family. Raffle is not the only way to do it. A second way is just to writing a letter about the experience that you can be a part of. And you never know. You'll be surprised as to how many people are willing to give you $50 or $25 or even $10, and they count. They really do. They add up. Another thing is for the grant, there was a follow-up process. I was expected to give a presentation when I returned as to what happened at the conference, what I learned. So there are various ways to not allow lack of money to get in the way of a great opportunity. A raffle is just one way, and that was my way. So I'm looking forward to hearing what other innovative stories everyone else has at this Friday's webinar at 10 a.m. via Google Hangouts. So if you are interested to be a part of the conversation, email us youthsubcommittee2014@gmail.com. And I'm looking forward to joining a conversation as to what are your innovative ways to fund yourself to a conference. Thank you.